Hello and welcome back to Daniel Drives, and welcome to the 31st of January, MOT day for my Fiat Panda 100 HP. It's a day I'm always a bit scared about because the past 2 years I've been confident it'll pass and then it's gone on to fail. Well, this year we're taking it somewhere different. We're taking it to a garage called DC Lomas, and this is the garage where Asa Thorpe works. Now, if you're a Panda owner, you will know Asa. And if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you might know Asa because he's done a lot of work on this Panda in the past. He did all of the power steering work for us and did the alignment and everything. And he's brilliant. And he's the guy that actually made us buy this Panda and is the reason for many people buying their Pandas because he is the Panda god. So we're taking it there for its MOT today and fingers crossed it's going to pass. But this year I'm keeping my expectations low because the past 2 years I've been so confident and then it's gone downhill. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, to DC Lomas. So it's the day before the MOT and the car is an absolute state. So this pains me, but let's take it to a car wash for the very first time. Well, this is very weird. It's been years since I've been in a proper car wash and it's like entering a new world. Just look at this. Purple shampoo. I've gone for the triple shampoo or triple soap or something like that. Weird because I can't see the thing. I can just see purple. Oh my word. We've got the water jets. The smell's amazing actually. Massive brush. Nice. What an experience. Wow. Quite terrifying. It's like being in a really big storm. You can see the light. How weird is this? Wow. I wouldn't like to put my window down now. This is weird. Whoa. So here we can see what's happening. Triple foam now. Oh yes. Look at that. Soapy dreams. Oh, this is too close for comfort now. This is the heater and it is immensely close to the car. Oh my word. Very effective though. Oh my word. This is really bizarre. This is really bizarre. Wow. What an experience for £6, eh? Well, if you look at this, it's parked up. The Panda is now really, really clean. I'm chuffed to bits with that, actually. I think I'll be doing that again. Just look at it. So unbelievably shiny. I am chuffed to bits with it. Absolutely chuffed to bits. I'll just show you this quickly as well. Got a Caffeine Machine sticker from when I went to Caffeine Machine. You can watch the video if you go look back on the channel, the last video. But look how shiny and lovely it is. It's MOT ready. Okay, so it's a bit windy, but the Panda is currently in for its MOT. Very tense moment, but look at this. The garage has got two of its own 100 HPs. They're kitting out as race cars, and then they're going to race them. That is really cool. But two of the exact same car. It's very bizarre. Well, I've got a smile on my face. The Panda has passed. Let's head inside and I'll show you the certificates. So here we are then. Here is the certificate. It is a pass, a first time pass for the first time since we've had this car. It's never passed first time. It's always been second after having some work done. But only a few advisories. Now, not many of them are actually new. The one at the bottom, let's start from the bottom. Suspension arm pin or bush worn, but not resulting in excessive movement near side front rear bush. Now, that's from last year as well. We can do that, but it's not an urgent thing. The two front tyres are worn close to the legal limit on the inner edge. Now, we know about this. We know the tyres are a little bit worn. Let me just do that to the camera. There we go. So we are going to look at getting some new tyres, maybe cross climate. So if you're running cross climate tyres on your Panda 100 HP, then please let me know in the comments how you're getting along with them, basically, because I'd be really interested to know, or any other tyre recommendations, because we will look into it. maybe all four, but most likely just the fronts, because the rears aren't that bad and they're quite decent Hankook tyres anyway. The exhaust mounting defective, rubber hanger deteriorated / splitting. Now we know about this as well. This is from last year as well. Brake pads wearing thin rear inner. So I think what that is that the on the both of the rear brake discs, it's actually only braking on one side. So basically one of the pads are basically new, not effective, and the other pad is wearing, it's working. So we're gonna have to look into that, because obviously an imbalance in the braking or something. And here as well, both rear bump stops detached. Now, I know about this already, I can put some B-roll in, but the bump stops have been detached since we got the car. They've never been a problem, but we are going to look to get that done, because they rattle like hell inside the car, inside the spring as you're driving along. So we're going to look at that. And I know people tend to get Fiat Coupe ones fitted because they're shorter and they tend to last longer, so we might look into getting that done as well. But overall, really quite decent. So I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting to do a follow-up video about what needs to be done next, and a title, is it the end of the road for Paolo, something really dramatic. But no, Paolo the Panda has been an absolute treat and has proven me very well, which is good, because now this is my car and it's my car to drive. I want it to be working well, so happily it is. And I think it's just a sign that this car wants me as its owner, because it's working perfectly. So a few bits and bobs to get sorted. We will take it back to DC Lomas because they've been brilliant. And yeah, all happy days. Now, you'll probably see, I'll put some footage in now actually, because Acer brought his Panda into work, grey, he called it, after charging the battery because it was dead. He hasn't used it in a few months. And DC Lomas, the garage, also has two of its own grey Pandas, which they're kitting out as race cars. They're stripping them out, getting them sent off as stickers and custom-made clutches and stuff like that. And they're going to race them in the summer. I believe they might be getting another one as well. And they're trying to get as many parts as possible, donor cars and stuff like that. And they're going to race them around Alton Park and Anglesey Circuit and stuff like that. So we got the 4 Pandas together outside the garage for a bit of a photo, a bit of a group photo. Which obviously you have to do. Not as impressive as the Caffeine and Machine one, obviously, when we had 12 together, but 4's still pretty decent, and they're all grey. Mine being the lowest mileage as well, 106,000, or just under that anyway. So, speaking to them, and I'm going to try and go along to some of the races they're racing the 2 Pandas at, because that would be really quite cool, and I'll film it here, obviously, as well. And I said to them, I'm going to have to park my Panda as far away as possible, because I'll be using parts from my Panda as a donor, basically, for their race Panda. So, yeah, good fun. But a great garage, great people, and I'm really happy with it. And I couldn't recommend them enough, really, because they passed the car. Not just because it's a Panda. It's obviously a really good car, obviously. So, there we go. That is the MOT video. Nice and short. Thank goodness. There's no follow-up or anything like that. So I'm quite happy with that. Considering I've hardly done any prep apart from washing it and checking the usual things. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with more Panda content. Now I know for certain it's got another year on the road. And remember to subscribe and follow me on social media at DanielCars05, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.